All right, so we're looking at proportion applications, better known as word problems. And I've got a little guideline here to help you consider what needs to be done as you go through. And it's nothing really new that I've already told you, but sometimes it's just good to be reminded. So when you're solving a proportion application, first of all, we want to know what we're trying to find. And I've always said read it through one time first, and then the second time through, circle what you're trying to find. So you might want to write that down. And then write out the proportion that will help you get what you need. And then you're going to solve the equation where you use cross products. Then this last step, not always is what you're solving the equation for the solution to the problem. Sometimes you're going to have to find that and then use that to get to what it is you're really trying to find. So I have a fourth step in here that says, is the solution what you need to find, or do you have to have a percent increase or decrease? All right, so if it's a percent increase, you're going to have to take the percent of the whole and then add that onto the whole. And I'm going to give you some examples down here. And for percent decrease, the percent of the whole is calculated and then subtracted. So here's some examples of in everyday life things that you might use percent increase for, which you may see problems, word problems written that way. So when you're adding a tip to the bill, adding on sales tax to the total, commission received to get added to your regular salary. And people that work on commission are salespeople. And when they sell the product that they are trying to sell, they get a percentage of that added onto their pay, and they call that percentage commission. And then store markups, stores buy the products themselves, and so they get them at the wholesale price. And then the price that we pay, that's the price they pay. And then they add it, they mark it up a certain percentage, then they add it to the wholesale price to determine the retail price, how much they're going to charge us. And there's my dog Rudy, and I apologize. Hopefully he won't bark too much. All right, so then percent decrease, like subtracting the discount from the retail price, which the retail price is the regular price. So that'll be coming up with all the holidays coming up where they have sales. So this first problem, Chrissy wanted to buy a new Christmas CD that was priced at $12.99. When she got to the store, it was marked down 30%. What was the sale price of the CD? So the first thing we're going to do is circle what we're trying to find. Keep that in mind for when we solve our proportion. Okay, so she wants to buy a new CD, and it's priced at $12.99, so that's important. And then when she got to the store, it was marked down 30%, so that's important too. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is look at our 30%. So 30% means 30 out of 100. And we want to know what that 30% is. If $12.99 is the whole, that will be comparable to the discount. So the discount, we don't know, so I'm going to call it, we have to find the discount first, and then we'll look at the sale price. So the discount D over the price, which is $12.99. So discount, I'm just going to put over here, find discount, and that's going to be the amount, I always put AMT for amount, to deduct, which means take away, from the regular price. I'm going to put REG for regular price. Okay, so here's what we're finding, the discount, and then we're going to find the sale price. So when we cross multiply, we're going to do 30 times $12.99. And if we did 30 times 13, that would be 390. So this will be 389.99. And I'll check that on the calculator, but I think I'm right there. And then 100D. All right, so then we will divide. Let me get my calculator. Which there it is. Okay, so I'm going to take 30 times 12.99. Let's see if I've still got it. Oh, 389.70. What did I do there? Okay, I know what I did. Okay, 389.70 because it was. I'll tell you about it later. Okay, all right. So now we're going to divide both sides by 100. When I divide by 100, I move the decimal point 2 places to the left. So my discount is equal to 3.89, and then there's a 7 back there, so that's actually going to mean we're rounding it up to, discount will be 3.90 because we're rounding to the nearest penny, which is the hundredths place. All right, so we have $3.90, which is our discount. So now what's the sale price? We'll have to take the regular price, which is $12.99, minus the discount, $3.90, and when I subtract, I get $9.09 is the sale price. Now, mental math, we could have done mental math and done 30% of $12.99 because we've done those earlier. So if we did 30%, we could do 10%, which is $1.29, and then multiply that times 3. And if we do $1.29 times 3, we would get $3.90. So that, whoa, sorry, that checks out. All right, so our second example is at a restaurant, your family's total bill came to $42, and you want to leave a 15% tip. What is the total paid, including tip? So we want to know what is the total paid when you include the tip. Okay, and your bill is $42, and you want to leave a 15% tip. Okay, so we're going to set it up like a proportion, and then we'll talk about the mental math. So if we're doing a 15% tip, we'll say 15 out of 100 equals, and I'm going to use T for tip. So our tip is going to be 15% out of the whole, which will be $42. All right, so when we cross multiply, we get 100T equals 15 times 42, which is $6 or 630. And then we're going to divide by 100. So the tip will be 6.30. So excuse me, $6.30. So we're going to add that on to the bill. So $42 bill plus $6.30 tip. So we're going to add that on. Up here, it was a discount, and so we had to subtract it off. All right, so our total bill be $48.30. And I could double check this using my mental math. And I could do 15%, I could do 10%, which would be $4.20, and then half of $4.20 would be $2.10. So if I take $4.20 and add $2.10, this is 10%, this is 5%. So when I add those together, I get $6.30, and that's exactly what I got when I did it mathematically with proportions. If you want to do it this way, that's fine. Just show me what your mental math is like this, and I'll be fine with that. All right. So for tomorrow, when you come in, you've got a number on your desk. Let's say I'm sitting at seat number 13. So your 13's on your desk, and I just want you to take your pencil. Of course, your 13 would be bigger than that. I just want you to lay your pencil or your pen, whatever you're using at the time, and you're just going to lay it across your desk. You'll be using your pencil because you'll be doing a DMR first. So just lay it across your number like that as I walk around and look at your... No, you'll probably have your correcting pens because I'll check this after we do the DMR. So just have it laying like that. And then after I check it, you can pick it back up. Have a good evening.